Want to know how road favorites have historically performed in week one of the college football season? I'll answer that question momentarily. Plus, we look at how the market is moving for Friday night's 4 college football games. A little sell high and buy low in MLB. You're not going to believe how rare it is for the Dodgers to be a home dog in back-to-back games. And a free college football winner all coming your way. This is the Power 5 on Wager Talk TV. Okay, for how the market is moving, we are going to focus on Friday night college football. Again, there are 4 games tonight. Looking at the wagertalk.com odds screen, 2 have caught my eye. First, the total in Central Michigan, Michigan State has dropped like a rock. Opened at 51. It's all the way down to 45. Theoretically, you would think a low-scoring game would favor the 2-touchdown underdog Central Michigan. Also, keep in mind, Sparty was hit hard in the transfer portal on the offensive side of the ball, losing their quarterback after the spring game. That's never good. The other game that has caught my eye for tonight here, looking at the wagertalk.com odds screen, Stanford at Hawaii, the late game. Bettors have hammered the underdog here. Hawaii, believe it or not, at one point over the summer was as high as plus 10.5. That number's long gone. They're down to pretty much plus 3 across the board are the Warriors, who already have a game under their belt, nearly upset Vandy outright last week. Stanford, who's making its season debut for a new head coach, is considered by many, including yours truly, to be the worst Power 5 team in the entire country. I'm going to, again, have a little bit more on road favorites in a minute. For sell high and buy low, we're going to talk some MLB, though. And for sell high, I know the Mariners have been red hot since the All-Star break, guys, and they've got Logan Gilbert on the mound Friday. However, they're on the road here and facing Kodai Senga. Senga has been tremendous for the Mets at Citi Field this year. He's posted a 2.76 ERA and 1.10 whip. Overall, Senga has not allowed more than 3 earned runs in any start going back to late June. That is a streak of 10 consecutive outings. While it may seem scary to step in front of Gilbert and this Mariners team right now, know that Senga will likely hold up his end of the bargain for a Mets team that admittedly seems to have waved the proverbial white flag. Maybe Senga first 5. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Buy low. The Dodgers are home underdogs for a second straight day. I mentioned that at the top. And it's just the 3rd time all season that they've been a home underdog as they host Atlanta on Friday. The Braves did hold on to take last night's series opener, 8-7. And for Friday, we've got a battle of southpaws on the mound. Max Fried and Julio Urias. The Braves are 6-0 in Fried's 6 road starts this season, but he does have a 1.53 whip. His last 3 starts overall. That's not that good. The Dodgers 9-1 this season when Urias starts at home, and he has a fantastic .79 whip in those 10 starts here at Chavez Ravine. Just a minute ago, I mentioned tonight marks just the 3rd time all season the Dodgers are home dogs. Well, it's also just the 21st time over the last 10 seasons. So very rare that you would see the Dodgers in this spot back-to-back days. Currently, they are anywhere from plus 100 to plus 107 on the money line, and it may be time to buy low on them. Who knows? They could be a favorite by first pitch. We shall see. First pitch, by the way, 10:10 Eastern for this Braves-Dodgers game. Let's go back to college football for our stat of the day and talk road favorites on the Week 1 slate. Per Mark Lawrence's playbook, teams favored on the road in their first game of the season, just 48, 70, and 3 against the number the last 10 seasons. Well, you can now make that 48, 71, and 3 against the number after NC State failed to cover the 2-touchdown spread last night at UConn. Note, there are 2 road favorites tonight in college football, Louisville and Stanford. Okay, before we get to the power play of the day, just a reminder, go ahead, smash that like button, give this show a thumbs up, and make sure, of course, you are subscribed to the Wager Talk YouTube channel. Ton of great sports betting content each and every single day. As a matter of fact, I'll be on First Pitch talking even more baseball, 2 p.m. Eastern later today. And, of course, feel free to comment away. Let me know what you think of today's power play of the day, which is in college football, and it's in the Battle of Miami, Ohio versus Florida. Now, Miami, Ohio quarterback Brett Gabbert certainly provided some bulletin board material earlier this week when he said the Red Hawks are the, quote, real Miami. Not sure if I can get on board with that assertion, Brett, but I do think taking the points with the underdog is the right call in this matchup. The U, aka Miami of Florida, just 1-10 against the number their last 11 line games, and they're facing an opponent in Miami of Ohio who's gone 31-18-1 against the number under head coach Chuck Martin as a dog of 20 points or less. Plus, Miami of Florida, look ahead maybe. They've got a revenge game on deck against Texas A&M next week. No doubt in my mind who the more motivated side is going to be Friday night, and that is Miami of Ohio. Take the plus 17 while you can still get it. That is your power play of the day. And as a reminder, if you go to wagertalk.com right now, you can get 7 days of my plays in all sports for just $59. Use the coupon code BP7 at checkout. My page, of course, wt.buzz/BP. And that does it for the Power 5 for Friday, September 1st. Happy September, everybody. Now let's all go cash some tickets.